Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Now let's get to your reading, Aries. And what I see, Aries, is you standing in front of a door. This is a door to opportunity because they show it to me as a curved, like an arch. Okay, so it's an arched wooden door is what I'm seeing. I see you standing in front of it, and you have this large key, this golden key in your hand, and you are looking at it and you are turning it over and over, and your eyes go from the door to the key, the door to the key, and it's like you're wondering if you should actually use that key or not. Okay, so what we have at the heart of this reading is the poet in the reverse. Now I feel the poet in the reverse is telling me why you're hesitating on whether or not you should use that key. Okay, because the poet in reverse is somebody who is isolated. He's like very careful to protect his heart, his or her heart. I feel like they keep it hidden. It's like nobody knows who they truly are because they don't show what's in their heart. I feel like although they may write about love, they may talk about love, they may dream about love, they're actually very afraid to love. They're afraid to love. They're afraid to get hurt. Now that seems to be a theme lately for a lot of signs, okay, being afraid to get hurt, afraid to give yourself over to love, to open up your heart. This is somebody who's being overly cautious, and you can see that she's dreaming about it. She's dreaming about somebody that she has that rose connection with. So she's dreaming about somebody that she's romantically has, romantic thoughts about, somebody she would like to be involved with, but she doesn't know. She doesn't know how they feel. She's unclear about a lot of things here. She's unclear about the outcome of this situation. It could be that with this fellow being in the reverse, it could be that she's been stung or he's been stung by this page in reverse. Because I do see that there is a breakdown in communication beneath her, and she may be remembering this. And so she's wondering if this person is really interested in her or not. Everything seems to be unclear with the sun in the reverse. I feel like at one time she thought everything was very clear to her, but now everything is very unclear. It's like it took a turn, okay? And there's the key. So there is an opportunity here to go get that clarity, to perhaps turn this around, but she may not feel like she's ready to do this or that she really wants to do this. She's guarding herself. She's guarding her heart. And the poet in reverse is, it talks about being vulnerable, because it says that vulnerability isn't something to be afraid of, but rather it's a sign of being alive. It's time, I think, to kind of come out of hiding, rather than distance yourself from love or from someone specifically that you're thinking of. It may be time to reach out to that person. Okay? Or if you've distanced yourself from love because you were hurt in the past, maybe it's time to open up to new opportunities in love. Oops. I have lost a card. 1 minute. I will pause the video and go get it. I'll be right back. All right. And so it was the sun that fell. Um, and so this is something you're struggling with. The sun. Clarity. Um, I feel like there was a breakdown in communication with somebody, and now it's like are you want to take the risk, but you're too afraid to take the risk. And like I said, this seems to be like a common theme throughout the signs lately that I'm picking up here. Um, I have the king and the queen here, so look at that. That's interesting. So I have a set. I have the king of cups and I have the queen of cups. I feel like you both want to be in a relationship. Like they are interested in you, and if you don't use that key, you may regret not having used it. I feel like somebody. I feel like I feel like somebody could be waiting for you. It's a possibility here because I see him. He's sitting in the archway. Um, this could be some kind of there could be some kind of standoff between the two of you, possibly. They want the bigger picture. They kind of want the bigger picture, like what's going on with you, you know? Um, I feel like with her and the Four of Wands on top of this, I feel like right now maybe they don't see a way, but she is saying that they will see. So there is going to be a way. They are going to see a way to maybe get through to you, or this is about deepening a relationship, taking this relationship further. I feel like I'm seeing like two sides of the story here. And there was some type of communication breakdown between the two of you, and now you have a key, you have an opportunity, but you're too afraid to use the key. This could be that this person does reach out to you because they do see a way, they put the key in your hand, they give you the opportunity, but you're too afraid to use it. This hasn't happened yet. This will happen within an 8. Okay, so like, that already happened. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Maybe something like it happened. Maybe there was some type of because I'm hearing like, oh, that already happened. No, that's something else. Okay, this person will try again. I feel like they're going to put that key into your hand, and it's going to be up to you whether you want to use it. You're not trusting them, or you're just not trusting love in general. Like, you don't want to open up your heart. I think whether it was this person or another person, it's like you may not feel ready. It's like somebody really hurt you. Yeah, so here we have a confrontation that did take place between you. It could be that there is a very strong connection between you two, but it's really rocky, okay? Because somebody here has been hurt, and that emotional baggage, it's like they still carry it, and it is affecting your connection to that person, okay, or theirs to you. And so the Fool is here again. He's here twice. So this is about taking the risk. Should I take the risk? Somebody's going to reach out to you. Somebody you may have had excuse me, you may have had an argument or a disagreement with this person, a breakdown in communication. You just weren't agreeing. You weren't seeing something eye to eye. You were on completely different pages about something. They're going to reach out to you and present to you an opportunity to change things somehow, some way. And this is about the risk because, well, it didn't work in the past. It's probably not going to work this time. You know, that's a possibility, a strong possibility. But you want it. It seems to me like you want it. You want what is being offered, you know. You may want a chance for love, okay? You may want a chance for love, but it's like you're afraid at the same time to embark on that. It's like you gotta step into the unknown, and that frightens you. Okay, so it's like embarking on that path because you feel like the next step, if it goes wrong, it's gonna hurt, you know. I've already lost my shoe once or twice. I mean, for everybody it's different, but for this fool, he's lost his shoe, and there's a strong possibility that the next step is going to hurt, but there's the rose and she has the rose. So definitely he wants this chance for love. It's something they've been wishing for. So they may have met somebody they were wishing for. There's been a breakdown in communication. It's like they can't agree. It's just like they can't agree. That's what I'm picking up. They can't agree. They're always hitting a brick wall all the time. And maybe they're overthinking it. That's what I'm going to say. But and maybe somebody is being very guarded because of emotional baggage. There's a real opportunity here for love, but somebody is afraid to take it. Somebody's afraid to use the key. It could be you, could be them. Only you will know who's who. So what they do is okay. So they've been hurt by this person, but they have not just been hurt by this person. They've been hurt before. And that is affecting this situation also. It's affecting the situation, not, yes, what this person, the fact that they kept hitting brick walls is affecting the situation, but the fact that they've been so hurt before, it magnifies this problem. It's like a storm in a teacup, you know? And so it's like that. And so they may be sitting very stubbornly on a decision because they thought they were going to get hit by a tower. This tower hasn't occurred yet. It's all in their head right now. But that's what they thought, you know. That's what they would be thinking. And so here they sit alone with themselves because they didn't want to take a chance to use the key. So, but they don't have to stay here. That's the thing. The Hermit is here. This is going to get wisdom from the past and applying it to this decision you need to make for the future about the key, right? And so he doesn't have to stay here in this woe is me energy, singing sad songs. You know, he doesn't have to stay there. He simply has to choose. You know, if he's unhappy with his circumstances, then he needs to choose to change things. And so that's what he's going to do. Him or her, whoever this energy belongs to. That's what they're going to do. Okay, I'm open to talking about it. That's what she's saying. Look at her. I'm open to talking about it. Maybe what this person has to say might set me free from all of these fears I'm having emotionally and mentally. And so that's what the butterfly would signify, being set free, and the bird up above is like getting that bigger picture. So go ahead and tell me about it. Tell me about this opportunity. And so after some thought here, after some thought, they now know what to do. So, and that's what they're going to do right there. I'm open to talking about it. And there you go. And the sun is now in the upright, and things are going to move back into peace and harmony. Watch and see. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.